It is essential for joy that we understand how our minds work and how happiness and the moment work together. Happiness is our decision moment to moment. We can decide to be happy in this moment or not to be happy in this moment. And even if we have a negative experience or we have a negative thought, we can use curiosity to find joy. Let me explain. Say for instance I get a negative thought. Now I can decide whether I'm going to succumb to this thought, I'm going to become sad or miserable or feel sorry for myself because of this thought, or I can say, okay, I'm getting this negative thought and I'm curious about this thought. Where is it coming from? What is it telling me? What is the emotion? And if I feel sad in the emotion, in that moment, I can then say, okay, I can understand why I'm sad. It's natural and normal to be sad because of what has happened. But now I get to decide whether I want to find joy at the end of this or just sit in this negative emotion. If I just sit in it, I'll just succumb to it, it'll go deeper, and it may go to depression and even worse places. But if I decide, okay, I now understand where this thought comes from, I can use my rational brain to think about this, I'm curious about it, and I can choose what my next steps are. I can decide, let this thought go by and replace it with a positive plan of action or a positive thought, or replace it with anything. I can think of someone I love, maybe a great waterfall I visited, anything else. Just replace that thought with something positive, and then it's up to me to say, this is how I'm moving forward. So mind control, thinking about your thoughts, controlling your thoughts, and realizing that we have the ability as human beings to change our thoughts, to decide what we're focusing on. That's the path to joy. I hope you found this helpful. Join me on this path, and let's find joy at the end of every thought, positive or negative. See you next week.